All right, we got a beautiful Friday night here, game one with your mom's best friend up against Long Island Militia. We're here at beautiful Fireman's Park and Ridge. So game's going to be on in a moment here. Hang in there on YMBF. Okay, we got ump Russ behind the plate. First pitch comes in. And the ball's a little high. A little inside. 3-1. And he's going to put the first leadoff batter on. And it's hit over third baseman's head into the outfield. Drops in. Fielded cleanly. And that's brought in. Holds the runners. Runners on first and second. Ball's a little deep. That's a ball. 2-1. And that's swung on. That's high. That's out there. It's fieldable. He's underneath it. Makes the catch. And runner's going to tag to third safely. No problem. And runner's going to get over to second base. So that moves the runners up. Sacrifice. Fly. Moves the runners second and third. One away. That's hit. That's a high fly ball. That's the left field. That's coming in close. That's going to drop in. The runner's going to come home. He's going to move the runner from second to third. He's got a single RBI. And we're still one out. Ball short. 2-1. And it's swung on over the pitcher's head. Rockets out to the outfield. And it's going to be picked up. Move it in. Run's going to come across the plate. An RBI single. Runners on first and second base. And it's another hard crack out to right field. It's going to right center field. It's going to fall in. And they're going to hold the runners. Bases are loaded. One away. Mom's best friend threatening early. Ooh, watch the close one. It's it for a strike. And 2, that's hit sharply to the short. Short gets over to second for the force. And he's got it for a double play. Not before a couple of runs are scored. Mom's best friend strikes first. Scoring game one, your mom's best friend 2. Long Island Militia coming to bat. Militia coming to bat at the bottom of the first. That's hit hard down first base line. Grabs it. No, gets past the first baseman. He's off to second base. And easily for a double. That's an error on the first baseman. That's in for a ball. 2-1. And side. 3-1 count. That's going to put the runner on. No outs, 2 on. Let's just start to crank it up here. Coming to for a strike.
That's what I use on
1 and 2.
Oh, you said that.
And that's hit for the second strike. And that. The guy from misunderstood the Yum's call. First one wasn't a strike.
Good eye, Johnny.
That should be full count now. That swung on right up the center. Gets past the short. No, short fields it. Gets it to first for the out. That force 2 away. Runner on third.
Hey, let's go get big try. Hey.
Yeah, swung. That's deep. That's deep. That's back there. That is out of the park over the fence, and that's going to tie the game. 2-2. 2-run homer on 2 outs. And that's a ball. Oh, that's it for a strike. 2-2. Swung on, back to the pitcher. Fields it. It's over to first. And that's going to end the inning. Not before the Militia scores 2 runs to tie the game. Getting into the top of the second. Game 1. And the game is tied. Ready for the second inning. Swung on the first pitch. Fielded by short. Catch it over to first. An easy out. 1 down. It's a ball. 2-1. Ooh, 3-1. Way too short. That's swung on. It gets above the shortstop's glove. It falls into the outfield. That's an easy single. Oh, that's it straight down the right field line. And that's going to move run to second. Runners on first and second. Hard hit, gets in the glove. Third baseman gets the force at second. That's first, excuse me, third. Throws to first. It's overthrown. Runner's going to get over to the third base on the overthrow. And it was a little high. Wanted to swing at that, but he's going to take the base. That's going to load the bags. That's swung on. That's hard. That's deep. That's back there. That's trouble. That's a drop, and that's over the fence. That's out of here. That's a home run. That's grand slam. It's going to clear the bases. 4 big runs. The nice high fly ball left field. He's underneath it, and that should retire it for the third out. Not before damage is done. All right, that big grand slam puts 4 runs up for your mom's best friend. They're up 6-2 heading into the bottom of the second. Militia coming to bat.
Hey, go hard, kid. Way to go.
Down the third base line. He's easily in with the single. He's heading over to second. And he'll walk in uncontested.
Right there. Good job.
No, walk off double. All right, Militia looking to answer here. Ball's inside.
I like it, Ross.
2-1.
No close ones. Say yes, ball.
That's
Hey, go hard, kid.
on the third base.
Go hard. Let's
got a
go.
glove
Go hard.
on
Let's
it.
go.
Looks for the throw to first, and he's safe. Moves a run to the third. And no outs. Runners on the corners. The ball. 2-1. That's swung on out in center field. That's deep. It's fieldable. He does make the catch. That's there for an out, and a run's going to tag. One away, runner on first.
Good idea. Go, Phil.
It's 2-1. Three and 1 count.
Just a little inside. Actually, no, you leave it.
And he's going to put the batter on. He's going to take a walk to first. Move runner up to second. Still 1 away. That's swung on. That gets over the third baseman's glove.
Espo, you're in
He
easy.
got him running
Easy,
hard
Espo.
around third.
You're
He's coming in. He's in. Not a play. And he's in for a single RBI. Innings very alive for the Militia. 2 runs in. Cutting the gap.
What you say, Billy?
Runners on first and second. Only 1 away. And that's swung over to short. Got a pretty good glove. He gets the force And the double play to end the inning, not before a couple of runs score for the Militia. Make it a little closer. Okay, Militia answering with a couple runs. We head into the top of the third. The score is 6-4. Your mom's best friend is up by 2. Looking to add to that lead. And it's hit hard. Second baseman fields it, gets it over to first, and that's the first out. 1 down. It's a ball. That's swung on. That's chopped out to the right center. That's going to drop in. And he's coming around for 2. And he's going to come in safely for 2. Nice deep double. That's ball 2-1. And swung on over the third baseman's glove, diving for it. Doesn't get there. Runner gets to third. He's got to hold. And you got a single. Runners on the corners. And YMBF looking to threaten here again, the top of the third. That's in for a ball. 2-1. A little too short. 3-1 count. Ooh, that's a strike. Full count. That's hit in the gap, right between short and third. Run's going to score. And runner's going to hold at second. And he's in for an RBI single. It's a ball. A little high. That's going to be 3-1. Oh, he's going to put the batter on, load the bags. Bases loaded. That's short for a ball. And that guy puts it right into the second baseman's glove.
Go now. Get out of this. Go.
It's 2 away.
Hey, you hit it good, Mike. You hit it good.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Oh, that is foul down the left side. Strike. 1-2. Inside, full count. Bases loaded, full count. 2 dead. And he's gonna walk around him. He's obviously not happy about that. Inside for a ball. 2-1.
There it is.
2-2 count. Nice pitch. And that gears that one up for the left field wall. And it is going to clear it. And that will bring all the bases empty. That's 2 out slam. Hard shot past the third baseman's glove. And he's in for a single.
I'll sign it after the game. Let's go, Phil.
And then a shot over third base. Drops in. Oh, dropped by the outfielder. And runners on first and second. Still 2 outs. YMBF piling up the runs. Threatening again.
Go, Phil.
2 dead. 2-1. Up, it's over to third, gets past the third baseman's glove, and that's going to load the bases again. 2 dead, bases loaded. It swung on, it's a high fly ball in the infield on the dirt. He's underneath it, makes the catch, and that's finally going to retire the sides. Not before.
You got a hit.
All right, 6 big runs scoring for YMBF. And they've got a big 12-4 lead hanging into the bottom of the third. And Militia's got to come up to bat and hopefully close that gap. Okay, Militia trying to answer back here in the bottom of the third. Hard shot, fouled on the right side. That's a strike. 2 strikes on the batter. Swings, that's over to first base. Easy grab, steps on the bag, and 1 away. Swung on, fouled on the left side. 1 and 2.
Yo, why are you standing on the line, Jimmy?
That's it down to third base. Third baseman grabs it. Fields gets it over to first, and that's 2 down.
You only listen to me on Saturday.
High fly ball on the inside. That's fieldable on the dirt. And that's picked up by the short. And that'll close out the inning. No runs scored. That's a hard hit. Just over the shortstop's glove. Hey, he comes in with a single. We had 1 away. We missed 1 batter here. 1 out, 1 on. First pitch for a ball. That's swung on. Gets right down the center of the field. It's grounded, gets in the outfield. And runner's going to hold at second. He's got a single. 1 away. 2 on for YMBF. That's swung on. Fouled on the right side for a strike. Short, full count. That's swung on hard. That gets out in the right field. That's going to drop. And he's going to be in with a single. Bases are loaded for YMBF. YMBF threatening here again at the top of the 4th. Trying to put this game out of reach. Stone cold at bat. Swings on that. Oh, gets right over the third baseman's glove. Easily, runner's going to come in from third. Bases are going to stay loaded. It's got an RBI single. It's too short for a ball. 2 and 2 count. Swung on. That slices, but the left fielder makes a beautiful catch. And run will tag. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. That's a high fly ball. That's shallow. Someone gets underneath it. And they're not going to make it. The runner's going to come in. The run's going to score. That puts runners on the corners. High fly ball. They could be foul. Could be fair. It's playable. And it is. Left fielder makes a catch. And that will end the inning. All right. YMBF tacking 3 more runs on. Padding that lead at 15-4 heading into the bottom of the 4th. Militia coming to bat.
I'll swing lefty.
See, that's where.
Swung on, foul to the left side. 2 strikes. And it's going to put the base batter on. Leadoff man's on. That's a fly ball. That's on shallow on the grass. And that's made by the second baseman. Gets the out. 1 away.
Blew it. I hit him right in the gut. An error.
Sits down past the shortstop glove. Gets into the outfield. Runner's going to go third.
There you go, Will.
He's going to hold up as a single. Moves a runner to third. Runners on the corners. 1 away. Oh, that's hard. That's deep. That's a hard strike out there. That is over the fence. That's going to clear the bases. That's 3 runs are going to score.
Way to go, kid.
Oh, nice hard shot over short, gets in the outfield. Yeah, it's going to earn him at first base.
Ball across the plate, good though, Rob.
Good eye.
What do you say? He's gonna walk him?
Johnny, you running for Phil? I'm on.
Oh, he's a walk batter.
Tanaka, I'm getting
All right, Militia starting to look alive here.
Ball where it lands though, so you got to pitch.
2-1. Only one out.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Toss him, Russ.
I can't play for you then.
Oh, is that going down? Then Russ, be nice.
Nice pitch. 1 and 2.
You're ahead of
See, Russ, how the times have changed.
Oh, that's hit hard, but that deep foul on the left side.
I got you, Russ.
And that's going to be down for an out. 2 down.
It's fire shit.
2 down, 2-1. Militia trying to keep it alive here. We're still here in the bottom of the 4th.
Bill, pick me up. Come on.
At least two.
He's going to look at that one for a ball. 2-1.
I love it, though. I love it.
2-2.
First pitch, took
Nice pitch.
throw a fast one and they foul.
That's swung right in the gap. Gets in the outfield. He's going to come around third. Look at the score. And score no problem. Third baseman coming in. Play.
Yeah!
He's in safe with the double. 2 RBIs.
Double noodle.
Apple's high, it's deep to the sun, but he's underneath it. And he's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Not before Militia does some damage, gets some runs back in this game. All right, best inning yet for the Militia. They answered with 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th. We got a score 15-9 heading into the top of the 5th. Ooh.
There we go, Phil.
That's a hard strike. Deep to left, deep to left. He's back. He's on the warning track. He's got the catch. And nice catch. 1 away. Oh, hard crack out to right field. Right center. He's fielded. He's going to hold him up at first base. And he's in for a single. That's hit crisply to the third baseman over his glove. Rolls into the outfield, and then it's going to be in for a single. Moves a runner to second. Runners on first and second. 1 dead, 2 on. That swung right in the gap. That's going to land. That's going to bring a run in. That rolls back deep against the wall. One's going to come in. Across the plate, he's in for a double. And runners on second and third.
Go back up, Dylan.
1 dead, 2 on. That swung right to the third baseman. Nice grab. And that's 2 down. Swung on. That's a harsh foul to the right side. Sounded like it hit somebody's metal head out there. Or a car. Or a pole. Swung on. This one stays fair. And falls into the right fielder's glove. And that is going to retire the side. It's not before. All right. Your mom's best friend picks up 1 run. Holds 16-9 lead going into the bottom of the 5th. Oh, high fly ball out of play. I don't think that's playable. It is playable. He makes a catch, and that's 1 down.
I needed a treatment for my painkiller addiction, and I needed it fast.
There's a threat to you and every New Yorker.
Oh, it's hard foul off the right side. And he makes the play. That's 2 down. 2 dead, nobody on.
Download our special report, Painkiller Fraud Equals a Prescription for Tragedy, by visiting fraudny.com.
Hard past the shortstop. And it's an easy single.
Okay, a large half full milk.
Oh, hard shot out into right field. The right center picks it up. He's got a single, moves around to third base. 2 down, runners on the corners. YMBF looking to add some runs. Excuse me, LI Militia looking to add some runs.
Quickly to get you up to date on the latest around here. Noah Syndergaard has experienced some swelling and discomfort, has a sore shoulder. He had an MRI. Is up. The Jacob who will draw everyone's attention.
And that's going to walk the runner. Good eye, gets on base.
He drives me crazy.
Now we got the bases loaded with 2 outs.
With a 1.49 ERA, but the Mets have somehow lost 5 of the last 6 games that he started.
Hey, not you.
That's
A
it
little
for a
back.
strike, 1 and 2.
His ERA is 4.79 to DeGrom's 1.49, but Tanaka has 7 wins.
Oh, swung on. That is going to register the 3rd out of the inning.
Hey, all good.
Okay, no runs scored. Heading into the top of the 6th inning. Imam's BF coming to bat. 16-9 is the score. YMBF at the plate, batter up. Ball 1. Oh, slice foul, left side. He's hit hard, third base. He fields cleanly, gets it first, and registers first out of the inning. 1 down. It's a ball. 2 ball. And he's going to walk the batter. That's short. That's a high fly ball. That's in the infield on the grass. And he makes the catch. That's 2 down. Hard shot. That's in the outfield. It's going to fall out behind the left fielder. Brenda's coming around second, heading to third. Going to hold up there. He's in for a stand-up double. 2 outs, 2 on. Just threatening. Again, call the wrong team. YMBF threatening to add more runs. That's swung on. That's chopped out to center. And that's going to drop for a base hit. Fields, runner's going to come in. That's going to be an RBI single. Swung on hard out to right field. That's catchable. Makes the catch. Beautiful catch. And that retires the side. So here we go. YMBF picks up 1 run at the top of the 6th and a 17-9 lead heading into the bottom of the inning. LI Militia coming to bat, looking to close that gap. Oh, hard crack to left field. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Underneath it, nice catch, fighting off the sun. Nice pitch and first strike.
Phil's scared of you, Gio. You shot him already. He's a good friend.
Winds up on that one. That's deep to left field, but that's catchable. And left fielder registers a 2nd out. 2 down. Swung on to high fly ball on third base line. And he makes the catch with a 3rd out. All 3 outs going to the left fielder. We head to the top of the 7th. So we head into the final inning. Top of the 7th. Nam's BF coming to the plate. With score 17-9.
Lets me bypass the counter and chase any car in the eye. That kind of combat on the field.
Swung on the first pitch over the shortstop's glove, and he'll be easily with a single. Oh, it's a beautiful shot to the left. And that's going to move the runner up. And he's got a single. No outs. And 2 runners on. YMBF looking to close this one out. It's a hard strike down the first base line. Gets over the first baseman's glove. And that's into the right field. And a run's going to come around third. And throw will not be in time. And that's going to be an RBI single. And he's going to walk the batter on balls and load the bases with no outs. Oh, hard shot. That's fair down the third base line. Smoke still coming up from the line. A run's going to score. And he's going to be happy with that single. Oh, hard shot out to left field. And a beautiful grab by the left fielder. The run is going to tag. And it's 2 outs. My bad. I think that's 1 out. There's a shot. That should fall in. Oh, no, it's a beautiful catch is made. Tries to relay it into second base, but not in time. 2 away. High fly ball. Catcher should have this. And he does. That retires the side. We head to the bottom of the 7th of the game. We head to the bottom of the 7th of this contest with YMBF, a commanding 29 lead. Militia's got to really put on the fireworks here to be in this contest. See what happens. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Hard shot out left field. That drops in. And that's a nice shot. That lands him a free visit to first base. Oh, nice. Lifts that one up. This is it. And that's easily caught by the right center fielder. That's going to keep the runner at first. We got 1 down. 1 down, 1 on. Nice swings on. Beautiful shot. It gets in the outfield. And he's in for an easy single. Oh, it's an infield fly. Pitcher's underneath that. And it's an easy 2 outs.
I've never seen him run that.
It's a hard crack. That should be out of here. And that one's gone. That'll clear the bases. 3-run score. That's a 2-out, 3-run homer. Well, 2 outs. I was going to say, can they do it? It looks like it's tough. But it's a 3rd catch, the 3rd out. And that's game. All right, the end of game 1. YMBF taking the first game 20-12 over Long Island Militia. Get ready for game 2 coming up.